That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J Live. I'm Jay Wesley Lindly, your host, hanging out with you here all morning long this Thursday, a.k.a. Friday Eve. And I have a very special in-studio guest, as always. She's very special. Good morning, Jackie LeCrone.
Good morning. I definitely would not say special, but I'm still here.
Gotcha. We may all be dragging on occasion, right?
Right?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
definitely.
Did you already hit the workout this morning, or you at it? You working this morning?
I'm working this morning.
Gotcha.
I'll have to work out in this afternoon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was going to say, you probably don't miss a day, though.
No, I don't. I kind of, unfortunately, and I'm so sorry for anyone who lives in my neighborhood, but apparently my workout yesterday morning at 3:30 did not go so well with the neighbors.
Okay. All right.
Possibly woke everybody up with the slam balls, and I do apologize for that.
Couple of, what do they call them? Public nuisance calls, maybe?
Yeah, possibly. Oops, my bad.
I love it. Well, Idabel has some huge things going on this weekend. Saturday, it's Summerfest, baby.
Summerfest, second annual Summerfest. We're so excited about that.
Yes. All right, give me just start off. Where's this start and where's it end?
We are it's going to be in our normal cross in Main and Central. We're going to kick everything off at 7 o'clock with the 5K. Now, vendors are going to start coming in around 6, but our 5K will kick everything off at 7 a.m. The cars for our car show should start rolling in. Like how I did that.
I like
about
that.
8 o'clock.
I like that. So, pun intended.
That's right. So it'll be set up in front of Sherman Shoes and Sharps, and it'll go all the way down to City Hall.
Ooh, nice.
So we'll have that. Our firefighters this year, so excited. They are doing a fun thing for children. They are setting up like the little firefighters obstacle course.
Yes.
Like they're training.
Right.
They've got to carry the hose. They've got to drag a body. And then they've got to put out a house fire.
That's cool.
And so they have been working. They have built a house with flames. They have done a fantastic job, so I'm so excited about that.
Building little junior firefighters.
Yes. I mean, we need firefighters. We need volunteer firefighters.
Absolutely.
The whole county needs them, especially now. So, yeah, I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Farmers Bank, they are hosting our hot dog eating contest.
Yes.
I think your son is coming.
I believe he said he was going to try to win it.
I think Dad needs to show up and maybe try to outdo son. I think it should be a father-son challenge.
You know, a few years ago I may have been able to beat him, but he's grown up a lot on me recently, hasn't he?
No,
Man,
he has.
These kids. And he's the youngest, too.
I know, and we talked about that the other day, about how I was his very first interview when he took over the radio station.
Aw.
So we got to make sure in 30 years when he retires, I'm his last.
Exactly. You going to only give him 30 years?
Well, I mean, he is young.
Yeah.
He may decide he wants to,
That's true.
go spar somewhere.
Yeah. Exactly.
You never know.
He may have a future in MMA.
Listen, he may decide he wants to go to Nashville
That's true.
and be on radio there.
Maybe a big radio star in a big market. You're
we
right.
don't know, but
You're
I
right.
need to be his last
He's
interview.
their TikTok over there is already blowing up. So
They're
it's crazy.
phenomenal. I love them.
Awesome.
So
Enough about them.
I know.
How about me? How good am I? No, I'm kidding.
Golly. But no, we've got so much going on in downtown Idabel. I mean, it is going to be a fun-packed Saturday.
How many vendors have you had sign up already?
Oh gosh.
Because I know you'll have more
I'll
come
have
in.
more.
Yeah.
I think I have close to 50.
Wow. Okay,
Turkey
cool.
leg lady is coming, so we're excited about that.
Get your turkey leg
Yes.
here.
Oh, Haywood's Barbecue.
Ooh.
If you have not done that barbecue truck, he is set up in Idabel, usually on Friday afternoons. And let me tell you, I don't do it often, and he knows this, but he has the best brisket nachos. I tell him I love him, but I can't come see him all the time because I cannot eat that. But every once in a while, I'll stop by and get it.
A good brisket nacho
Yes.
is off the hook for sure.
And apparently he's doing something new, and he's got like a little mac and cheese, brisket mac and cheese.
Ooh. Okay.
I haven't ventured to that, but so we just have a lot of vendors. Our farmers market people will be there. They're still going to be set up.
Awesome.
So we'll still have the farmers market
Fresh
going.
produce for you.
Yes, and breads.
If you haven't seen the farmers market around here, oh my goodness.
Oh, you have to go.
Wow.
They are set up every Tuesday and Saturday, and they usually sell out quick.
Yes.
And so
I remember trying to get there super early, like, leave the show a little bit early so I could make it over there in time to get some breads or something,
Yeah. And you don't.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, I have one of my vendors that's coming Saturday for Summerfest. She's already said, I will probably be leaving by 11 because I'll be sold out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so I'm like, absolutely, come on and sell out. I love that. We want all vendors to sell out. So, but we just have a fun-filled Saturday. There's a lot going on with baseball tournaments.
Yes. Tons of people out here.
Yes, we have a lot of people. So y'all just come spend some time in McCurtain County. Shop our downtown businesses, and then come to Broken Bow. Shop the businesses in Broken Bow.
Exactly.
Then go to Hochatown.
Exactly.
Shop in Hochatown. You could
spend 3 whole days.
and still not hit every store.
Exactly.
We have that much to offer in McCurtain County.
We really do. 100%.
And it's an assortment. You can get your shoes here, your running outfit there. Come on. We have everything for you.
Do you still have room for more vendors?
Absolutely.
Do they need to call you ahead of time, just kind of, or
They
just
can
show
call
up?
me or they can just show up.
Okay.
The chamber goes to my cell phone 24/7.
Perfect.
So no matter the time, I even had someone call me at 5 a.m. yesterday morning.
Uh-oh.
So I'm just saying, the phone is answered.
Okay.
So the only time I don't answer is when I'm in class. But other than that, I answer the phone. So just show up.
I love it.
Show up and spend your Saturday with us. And let's kick off summer. Let's kick off America's 250th birthday, and let's have some fun.
Yes. Multiple celebrations at
Yes, we have
Summerfest.
so much going on this year, and we're so excited for that.
Yes.
So-
Well, Jackie, it is always a pleasure. Did we cover everything this morning? Did we get anything
I
missed
think
out?
so.
Okay.
For
All
the
right.
most part, that's it.
Awesome.
Just come at 6:30, sign up for the 5K, and stay for the hot dog eating contest. Stay for the wiener dog races. We will be having the wiener dog
Yes.
races. Stay for that. Shop till you drop, and then.
And if you're a vendor and you had a spot you were already going to and that is going to be rained out or whatever, then come on down to Idabel.
Because I think the weather's going to be great.
It is. Absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Yes. I'm
Hallelujah.
excited. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. It's Summerfest in Idabel, downtown
Yes.
Idabel on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Jackie, thank you so much.
Thank
it's always a
you.
pleasure. The lovely Jackie LeCrone, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you. All right, folks, a couple minutes late, but that's okay. We now have the kids' impossible question. Ooh, that's right. The kids' IQ. Every Thursday morning, we toyed with the idea of not playing the game because during the summertime, because kids they'd be sleeping in. But we played it last week, and kids called in. So 30 seconds from now, we're going to be playing the kids' impossible question. Yes, a big shout out to Brick of Bread and Sloppy Pops. All right, here you go, kids. This is the kids' impossible question. Just running a few minutes late, but again, a big thanks to Jackie for stopping in, telling us all about Idabel Summerfest 2026. All right, here it is, your kids' impossible question, brought to you by Brick and Bread and Sloppy Pops. Remember, kids only, and it's summertime now, so you probably got some college kids hanging around, so you're welcome to play as a college kid. If you're over 18, you have to provide college ID, even if it's last year's. We're good. All right, here it is. What is the one thing your parents say you must have on vacation? What is the one thing your parents say you must have on vacation? That's the kids' impossible question. 584-3388 is the number if you want to try to call in and win that Brick and Bread or Sloppy Pops gift card. And I figured it might be a slow since summertime is in full swing now. Let's see. It's not sunscreen, HTX dude, but that's a great answer. It's not good behavior, Robert. That's a great answer. Randy says fun. I love it. It's not fun. No. But this definitely helps with the fun for both. Hey, Courtney Jesse writes in, happy 10th birthday to Landry Wilson. Bam, 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 bam. She just so happened to love this segment. Won 4 times. Landry is a 4-time winner of the kids' impossible question. Shout out to Landry Wilson. 1 time, double digits. Landry, hold up both hands. Say, I'm this many. It's the last year you'll be able to do that. Next time you have to break out a pinky toe. Alyssa, it's not identification for kids. It's not the swimsuit, but that's a great answer. Think of the parents' piece. Think of the parents' piece. It's not a toothbrush. You definitely want to bring a toothbrush. Don't get me wrong. It's not food. Lisa with the correct answer or a version of it. No kids must be listening. I've told y'all, summertime, the kids be sleeping in. Silence, that's right. Lily says silence. Actually, this is what helps provide that silence. Great answers, everybody. All right. Well, as is expected, no kids are even awake at this time during the summertime. So we'll probably postpone the Kids Impossible question until in August. We'll kick it back off in August. It's definitely, Whitney says tablet or phone. This actually plugs into one or both of those to help you with your piece even further, Whitney. Because just the tablet or phone could actually cause a worse distraction. We did have the correct answer in on TikTok. I was going to see if we could get a correct answer on Facebook or YouTube as well before I wrap it up. Again, Laney J's Lowdown comes up here in about 6 minutes. The answer, you ready for that? The correct answer is headphones or earbuds. That's right. Along with those, they say, the iPads, they're really a must-have, but even more important than the iPad is the headphones. That's right. Protect my peace and or quiet, my friends. All right, up next, after a little bit of music, we've got your Laney J's Lowdown as presented by Jay Lindly. Hey, tourists in New Zealand create a really crappy situation, and we all love banana chips, right? Well, you're not supposed to do this, even for banana chips. We'll be back. That's right, it's time for Laney J's Lowdown, as presented by Jay Lindly. Popular New Zealand tourist attraction temporarily closed Wednesday after multiple incidents of people defecating inside the facility. That's right. The council shut down the fernery at Queen Elizabeth Park for cleaning due to human feces found in the building. Multiple areas. Says fernery houses over 60 varieties of ferns and were built in 24. That's 2000. No, that's 1924. Sorry. I realize now I got to clarify. That was 1924. It says here the officials called the behavior entirely unacceptable and noted several bathrooms were within easy walking distance. Of course, it is a public health hazard. But yeah, come on, New Zealand. You know it wasn't anybody from New Zealand, though. You know it was a tourist. You know it was. Probably an American. All right. And a 59-year-old Florida woman has been arrested for stealing banana chips from a public supermarket near her Vero Beach home there in Florida. It says Annette Nichols allegedly took $6.49 bags of banana chips on 6 separate occasions, totaling around $300 worth of theft in banana chips. Says here, when confronted, she actually confessed and says she doesn't know why she steals. She has the money to pay for it. Interesting. She has she had a $150 bond set. There you go. That's your, I love, banana chips. They're not bad. Have y'all had them? Have you had the dried up banana slices? Anybody? They're not bad. They're not worth stealing. They're not worth catching a case over, but they're pretty good. Not too bad. It's also National Corn on the Cob Day. One vegetable. Is it corn on the cob a vegetable? Yeah. One thing I don't like. It's a legume, isn't it? One thing I do not care for is corn. And on the cob is even more difficult to have to deal with. So that's even worse. I'm not a fan of corn, technically. I'm not a fan. But corn on the cob it's work. Come on now. This is 2026. I should not have to work hard to eat if I don't want to. Con. It's con. Con. Yes. Yeah. When I think of con, I think of the rock band as well. All right. We'll be back. We got a couple. Here's Tucker Wetmore and then Luke Combs. We got the impossible question on the way in a while, too. Luke Combs, Be By You. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. I'm Jay Wesley Lindly, your host, hanging out with you. Laney J will be back on Monday. I missed it. I do always miss it. All right, well, of course, coming up in about 5 minutes, I've got the impossible question brought to you by Nova, so stay tuned for that. Plus, I've got some great entertainment and music news coming up for you in exactly 50 minutes. So stay tuned for that. We're talking vacation in the impossible question today, so do expect you to hang out. See if you can get it right today. It's Thursday. We got that Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu as well as the Roma Italian restaurant, so you can get you some Roma, get you some carbs and some protein after you do your jiu-jitsu if you wanted to. Speaking of jiu-jitsu, you heard the little promo. August 8th is the Broken Bow Throwdown. They've got all kinds of great matches set up for you guys already. There's a couple of brackets for blue belts and purple belts. And then, of course, they've got kids events as well. And then they have super fights. It's going to be thank you so much for that, Wale. It's going to be, or Wally, I apologize, Wally. But yeah, it's going to be a great time. That's August 8th. It's on a Saturday. Go ahead and put that in your calendar now because all the proceeds to that event goes to support the Broken Bow Savage wrestling team. And wrestling is probably the best base, the best foundation. If you get into jiu-jitsu later on in life, wrestling is absolutely the best foundation. So I'm glad that the local Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu gym is supporting the local high school wrestling team. Sounds awesome. I love it. All right. What else? Today is National Make Life Beautiful Day. We do that every day a little bit here and there, right? We do that every day. I like that. All right. On that note, we'll be back. We've got some Gavin Adcock, and then we've got your impossible question brought to you by Nova. Coming up next, join me in the chat now at KKBI FM. It's live. Here we go. That's right. It's time for the impossible question brought to you by Nova on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow. If you want to play along, if you want to play and win the prize, you got to call in to win, my friends. Let me mute TikTok because they don't like it. Muted. All right. Give us a call at 584-3388, 584-3389, or 584-3372 if you want to play and win the prize. All right. You got the numbers now to call to play in and win. Of course, today is Thursday, so you got Roma Italian Restaurant and you got Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu. It's a two-for prize Thursday. All right, let's get at it. 1/3 of Americans say this is a must on vacation. This has really only been available in the past couple decades or less. What is it? That's cool. Sorry, I'm seeing really cool gifts come across the TikTok page there. All right. Let's go to the phone lines. Got a call coming in. Let's go to the phones. All right. Good morning. What's your answer?
CPS.
GPS, that's a great answer. Not what we're looking for. It's not GPS. It's not headphones, James. I figured somebody would answer the kids' IQ answers just to see. Just to see, you know. It's a great answer. It's not headphones or GPS. But it is electronic. 1/3 of Americans say this is a must on vacation. This has really only been available in the past 2 decades. So, what is it? It's not a laptop. It's not a laptop. That's a great answer. It's not a portable fan. I can see that, though. I do like to have a fan on in the hotel. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Tablets for the kids.
Tablets for the kids. Great answer, but not what we're looking for today. Let's see if we got somebody to save your life. It's not the iPad or the iPod. Robert, great answer. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is a great answer. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for, but Wi-Fi is a great answer. It's not the AirPods, still. It's not any headphones. I knew y'all would think I would double up the answer from the kids' impossible question, but I didn't. All right, let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
The selfie stick.
I'm sorry, what was that? Hello? Did you say a selfie stick?
Yes, sir.
Oh, perfect. Good answer. Not it. Not what we're looking for. Try again. It's not your phone. Obviously, you need that would be 100% of the people. 1/3 of Americans say this is a must on vacation. This has really only been available in the past 2 decades. What is it? Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
A dash cam.
Oh, great answer. It's not a dash cam. It's not going to be something that you would use in your car. It's not going to be something you would use in your car. It's not meta glasses. It's not your digital camera. It's not a throwaway camera or a disposable. Those are great answers. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
A noisemaker.
It's not a noisemaker. Great answer. It's not a noisemaker. It's not a GoPro trying to save your life. 100% of people would say their cell phone. This is only 1/3 of Americans. 1/3 of Americans say this is a must on vacation. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Portable battery charger.
Ah, great answer. A portable battery charger. It's not it. It's not a hair dryer trying to save your life. Good answers coming in. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Grocery delivery.
Grocery delivery. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for today. No, nothing coming in that's going to try to save your life here. Trying to say this would be something that I'm trying to normally when going on vacation, you would have to I'm trying to give you a hint without really giving it away. I said it's only been available in the past 2 decades. Now, when it first became available, it was only the real fancy places that had it. But now, it's just about everywhere. Just about everywhere. Ooh, Randy's getting closer. With his answer on TikTok. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Uber, like ride share kind of thing.
Great answer. It's not Uber or ride share. It's not a free breakfast at the hotel, but free breakfast at the hotel is closer than anything else because of where it is. Let's go to this line here. Oop. All right, they hung up. All right, so free breakfast at the hotel was the closest answer because of where it is. Randy, you're getting closer. What else would you call that? Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
DoorDash.
It's not DoorDash, but that's a great answer. That's not it's not pre-check. It's not pre-check like getting your hotel early or checking in online, because then you may still have to go to the front desk. In this case, you don't have to go to the front desk. Let's go to this line here. Oh, good morning. What's your answer?
What is a bread and breakfast place?
Oh, way too much background there. Sorry, we're going to have to cut that one out. I think she said breakfast plates or something like that, but it's not breakfast plates. Yeah, 1/3 of Americans. So just 1/3 of Americans say this is a must on vacation. It's not room service. It's not online check-in, because you still may have to go to the front desk. Even if in some places if you online check-in, you still got to go to the front desk to get this. If you ain't got this, I know I'm making it. You're not flying anywhere. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Online reservation.
It's not online reservations. Not about the reservation. That's a great answer. Let's go to this line here. Oh, that was their answer too. It's not about the reservation or the check-in specifically. It comes after both of those. I think I gave it away. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Your room card? Your door key?
What about your door key?
Thingy? Like the door code on your phone?
Okay, so let's start over. All right, what's your answer?
The door key on your, like, the passcode on your door.
So like a keyless
On your
room
phone.
entry, like keyless room entry.
Yeah.
That is correct. Who do we have on the phone?
Jacob Nichols.
Jacob Nichols. Well, congratulations, Jacob. You just won yourself a couple of prizes. Come by the radio station and pick up those certificates.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. You have a great day. Jacob Nichols gets the win. Congratulations going out to Jacob Nichols. Yeah, the keyless room. You use your phone to unlock the door instead of having to go to the front desk to get that key card. Keyless room entry. Yeah, thought that was cool, man. I think all the Hilton. I think just about all of the Hilton properties that we have utilized recently now have that keyless entry like that. Beep, just walk up. I mean, and if you are a fan of not having to deal with anybody, you can get that pre-registration y'all were talking about on your phone, and then you could check in on your phone, and then with keyless entry on your phone, boom, you got it made. You ain't even got to deal with anybody on vacation. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? All right, that's going to do it. Well, we're about out of time here. We've got about 3 minutes, give or take, till the top of the hour. These Southern Nights, they're big time. I'm loving it. Little Glenn Campbell for you. We'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J Live on Best Country 106. You know, those Southern summer nights are just nice. I mean, they could be sticky and hot, but we still love them. Good morning. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J Live. I'm Jay Wesley Lindly, your host. Laney J will be back on Monday, 8 minutes after 8 a.m. Thank you so much for joining us out there. We do appreciate you. Happy Thursday, 11th day of June already. Wow. This month will be gone, and then you'll be like, oh, wait, we're halfway done with this year already. Can y'all believe it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be halfway through 26 already. I just can't believe it. Father's Day was what? We decided that was on the 21st, I think, this month. So, start preparing for Father's Day. Lots of school reunions, things of that nature is happening. Matter of fact, Baptiste School Reunion, they shot me a message over here. Saturday, June 13th. That's this Saturday. Doors open at 4 p.m. Potluck is at 5. They're featuring all the classes that end in 6, my friends. All the classes that end in So 1976, this is your 50th year. 7-6 graduates. So I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to go see your old classmates and see. And you look around. I know the last one that I had, I looked at all the photos and stuff because I wasn't able to make it. Had an event to attend, but I looked at all the photos. I was like, dang, man, y'all are getting old. Then I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, yeah, so am I. Me too. Gotcha. All right. I thought this was kind of interesting, and we've had this actually. This has been in the prep for a little while now, but I just kind of skipped over it every day. But I figured I'd get to it today. A new survey says people at the grocery store are secretly judging your cart. That's right. They say they're secretly judging your cart. So my question is, what is it in someone's cart that's that you're like making you judge them? It makes you judge them instantly. What is it? We'll talk next. Coming up after Alan Jackson. Here's some Mercury Blues. Good morning. Best Country 106, George Strait. Tell me something bad about Tulsa. Shoot, man. Hey, I got some news for you, some local updates for you, some local headlines. Early voting begins today, my friends. That's right. Voters who will not be able to make it to the polls on Election Day have the option of voting early at their county election board. McCurtain County Election Board Secretary Kelly Donaldson said early voting is open to all voters. Quote, you do not need to provide an excuse to early vote or to vote early. So there you go. Again, early voting is available today, tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and then Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the McCurtain County Election Board located at 104 North Central. Donaldson reminds voters that early voting is not available at polling locations, just for the record. Let's see, add another one. And then we did have a polling place change, it looks like, for Precinct 5. The Secretary of the McCurtain County Election Board announced that voters in Precinct 5 formerly voted at the Southeastern District Building, 801 Northwest Haskell in Idabel. Effective immediately, the new polling place will be the BTW Community Center, 1102 Northwest Haskell in Idabel. So they just moved it up the street, it looks like, kind of. Not super familiar with that, but that's kind of what it that information is on our website, seokradio.com. Click the local news tab, then scroll down a little bit, and boom, it's right there. So just for the record, appreciate the McCurtain County Election Board getting that information out there. Again, early voting begins today, it looks like, and that polling place has changed. Again, that was that Idabel. Precinct 5. Voters in Precinct 5. Your polling place has moved slightly. So there you go. Now you know. And no one's at the battle. G.I. Joe. All right, we were talking off the air about people secretly judging your grocery carts. I know I've been judged a few times back in the day, especially when I was solo, when I was a single fella. I think I had like 32 different frozen pizzas. And, beverages. We'll just put it that way. Yeah. So there you go. What is the number one item you judge? Somebody said if you got 32 cases of soda pop, I'm judging you. I can see that. All right, coming up next, we got the mashup of the news with your entertainment and music news on the way. Some Kenny Chesney and Brooks and Dunn. Until then, Best Country 106. Good morning. That's right. It's time for the mashup of the news. I'm Jay Wesley Lindly, your host. Thanks for hanging with us. Sony is developing 24 Jump Street. Yeah? 24 Jump Street? That's right, with Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, and Ice Cube in talks for the return of the third installment of the R-rated comedy franchise. Says here, Rodney Rotham will direct. It's a script he wrote. And Christopher Nolan's upcoming film, The Odyssey, will hit theaters on July 17th. accompanied by a collectible popcorn bucket. Ew! It'll be shaped like a Trojan horse. That's pretty cool. And then Keenan and Kel have expanded their partnership with the release of Orange Pop, a free Match 3 mobile game now available on the App Store. Idris Elba has confirmed he will not take on the role of James Bond, saying some audiences are not going to go for a black actor as 007. And it says Tyler Mane, known for portraying Michael Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween films and Sabretooth in X-Men, has revealed he has breast cancer. The 59-year-old shared the news on Instagram, calling his condition super rare. Men, you got to get that checked out. Get yourselves checked out from top to bottom. And the BBC has canceled this year's Doctor Who Christmas episode following major creative changes to the long-running series. My chair is collapsing under me. Sorry. Fans, of course, our Oklahoma City Thunder got knocked out of the playoffs, the NBA championships, but the finals, excuse me. But, yeah, we had a fan that had a yearbook prediction go viral, but this yearbook was not from this year. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So basically, his high school yearbook, he quoted, this is in 2020, Knicks in 6 in 26 NBA Finals. And it has gained a lot of attention as, of course, New York now leads the series 3-1 in the finals. Says the 23-year-old Long Island native chose the rhyming prediction over, listing accomplishments, admitting it rhymed so well, I just had to put it in there as my senior quote. Said, despite the team being terrible in 2020, now that social media post has gained quite a bit of attention. So it's pretty cool. And then it looks like Green Day has appeared in some trailers for a film Nimrod, opening August 14th. And then AMC theaters have now delayed. We talked about this a few weeks ago. They were going to do celebrity concert simulcasts because of box office numbers being down. Well, with strong summer box office surges, AMC says, we're going to delay those celebrity concert simulcasts, at least for now. That's the mashup of the news. Thank you again for joining us. We appreciate you. We've got some very special in-studio guests coming up very shortly, so stay tuned for that. We'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J Live on Best Country 106. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok right now. Bye. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Thank you for joining us this Thursday. We have some very special in-studio guests this morning. Ladies, would you please first introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Jaden, and I'm a senior, and I go to Broken Bow High School.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah. My name's Charisma.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Taylor, and I'm a senior.
I'm JC, and I'm a senior.
Welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. What pleasure do we have for you guys showing up this morning? You guys got something special to talk about for us?
Well, we have our annual window wash coming, and we're going to just go around getting donations and to help support our Broken Bow Savage cheer team. So if y'all would like to support and like your windows washed, we're definitely the people to call.
Okay. Now, are you guys going to start off somewhere in particular? Should people be looking for you? Or you said call. Is there a phone number to get a hold of y'all at? Or
Our cheer coach, you can get a hold of her through the school or even just find her on Facebook and just give her a text.
Okay. What's her name?
Sharice Berryhill.
Perfect. Now they can find her on there, Sharice Berryhill. All right. So you're doing a little window washing. What's it cost again?
However much you want to donate.
All right, so I got like 2 nickels to rub together. That work?
Yes, okay. Absolutely.
I love it. And you're doing it for the cheer team. Now, what all will these funds go for?
This will help really any expenses we have, like staying overnight to support our football team or our basketball teams, and just help us with extra expenses as we go into competition.
It costs a lot to feed y'all and things like that, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Camps, cheer camps and stuff like that, maybe even too? Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right. Let's see here. Are you going to start here downtown?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So if you're downtown listening, make sure you give these ladies donation. We've got some big ones. I'll let you start right here if that works for y'all.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
All right. Well, did I leave anything out? Coach, did we leave anything out? Perfect. Okay. Ladies, y'all did excellent. Sorry you came for this, right? She's like, I showed up with, a couple minutes to spare for nothing. No, I'm kidding. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate y'all. Be on the lookout for these ladies. If y'all need your windows washed, good donation to further the cheer. We appreciate y'all coming in. Bye.
Thank you.
Have a great day. All right, folks. 44 minutes after 8 a.m., which means just a few more minutes to go. I think I'm pretty much done. I think I've pretty much covered it all. I do have to run right before the 9 o'clock hour this morning. Got some important business to take care of today, but just for the record, we will be back tomorrow morning, 7:10 a.m. Central Time, right here on Best Country 106. All right. The passenger princess debate is back online. If you're a passenger princess, what do? What are your duties? We'll talk about that coming up. It's Jay and Lindly J Live on Best Country 106. Here's Brad Paisley. Best Country 106, Jay and Lindly J Live. Chris Cagle with Chicks Dig It. 8 minutes till the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. I got to cut out of here. No Swap Shop today. Lindly J will be back with Swap Shop on Monday, everybody. Again, that is on Monday. So big thank you, everybody, for joining us. We truly appreciate you. We'll do it all over again tomorrow morning. Of course, again, the Broken Bow Savage cheerleading team is outside. I don't know if you can hear the squeegees in the background, but they're outside cleaning the windows right now, and they'll be walking around taking donations to clean your windows here in downtown. And if you would like to, you can reach out, call up the school and ask for the number of the cheer coach there, and or they at least will get the information. Probably give the school your address and where you need them to show up, and they'll be there. So that's going to do it for the show today. Again, a few announcements. The Baptiste School Old Settlers Reunion. That's the school reunion there. It's happening Saturday at 4 p.m. is when the doors open. Potluck at 5 p.m., featuring all the classes that end in 6. That's right, class of 1976. It is your 50th year. All former Baptiste students and their families are welcome. They'd love to see everybody. Again, that's at the Baptiste School, the Baptiste School Reunion. That's going to do it for me. Have a great day. Peace off, and God bless you all. Bye.